What's up guys, Mike here from The Art of Guitar. If you ever want to hear the craziest solo of all time, check out Cult of Personality by Living Colour and just go to the solo, listen to it, and try to comprehend it. I remember when I first heard it, I was just like blown away because I was a really young guitar player and I was thinking, man, what is this guy doing? This is insane. So that curiosity stayed with me, and just recently I got a tab book that had the solo in it. I can't believe somebody actually took the time to transcribe it. They must have gone crazy. But what I did was I copied it into my computer, into Guitar Pro, and I tried to slow it down and learn it note for note. Here's some footage of that. What the heck? As you can see, I was failing pretty bad because it's so all over the place. But what I decided that Vernon Reid must do, he must just come up with an idea and say, okay, I'm going to play in this area and I'm just going to go crazy and see what comes out. Kind of like if a painter just took a bunch of paintbrushes and just whipped the paint at a wall. I think that's kind of, the concept that he's going for with this solo. I mean, I might be looking too far into it, but that's kind of what I picture when I hear it, because the rest of the song is very creative, and it's pretty amazing if you try to play the riffs in the song. But when it comes to that solo, it just seems like he's like, this is going to be a free-for-all, and I'll hit a couple spots, and obviously I'll come out at the correct spot. But in this little section, I'm just going to go nuts. So I thought if I ever had to cover this like in a band, I would have to do the same thing, I think. So if you took this G minor pentatonic concept and tried to do the first 4 bars of the solo, this is the closest I can get. Check it out. So if I had to do that 100 times in a row, none of them would be the same. Just like I said, I'm just going insane and making noises and trying to stay in one area, of course. But, for the most part, it was just a free-for-all. So I wonder what the consensus would be among my subscribers on if they think the solo is just mindless garbage, where it's just he's just compensating for not being able to solo, so he's just going crazy. Or if they see it more like I do, like a work of art, kind of like a Jackson Pollock painting, where there's a lot of paint splattered on a canvas, but really no rhyme or reason for some of it. But in the end, you get a vibe off of it. It's a feeling, more or less. So let me know in the comments, and do yourself a favor and just try the solo one time and give yourself permission to go crazy for once and not have to worry if you're hitting every single note perfect. It might change the way you approach soloing a little bit, and it might loosen you up a little bit in a good way. So let me know if it works, all right? All right, guys, we'll catch you later. Thanks.